the Coca-Cola 600, NASCAR's longest race, the Memorial Day special. Let's have a bit of a chat about that, shall we? Starting off, let's talk about the different entries for it, because in addition to the full-time drivers, we have a bunch of drivers who are entered just in the open category. All in all, we have 40 entries. Connor Zilic will be one of them in the Trackhouse number 87 car. The teenager's making his first Cup Series oval start, I believe. And what a location to pick. Josh Bilicki will be behind the wheel of the 66 car. I believe we've seen it a couple of times this year. Much like seeing Derek Kraus behind the wheel of the 44. The fourth one? Well, it's number 84. For whoever. An 8-timer himself, who it would be win 84 if he won, Jimmy Johnson. Remember, in the 500 he was, what, third? Great open to the season. Let's see if he can follow it up at a place that, when it was lows, he was running the roost. Yeah, in terms of timing, the race is scheduled to start at 6 PM Eastern Time, which I think means, if you're in the UK, it's 11 o'clock. Bit of a late start, and even later finish. This race can often run up to, what, 4 hours in length? Let alone if it's a rain-delayed race, like last year's. So, who knows? The sun could be up in London by the time the race itself comes to an end. One thing is, it certainly doesn't help that, according to any forecast I see, the estimates for rain in the area around Charlotte appear to be through Sunday evening. Yes, whilst the rain does not appear to have any issues on the Monday, well, better be glad that it's running a week earlier than next weekend. Because next weekend I'm seeing thunderstorms all the way from Thursday through Sunday. So, whilst this could potentially be rain delayed back to a Monday or brought forward, which would be a massive shame for Larson's 1100 attempt, it would be nice to see it run on time, or potentially just for the sake of Larson, maybe starting slightly later. But yeah, I mentioned last year, do remember that the race ended up being called on lap 249. Christopher Bell took the win, ahead of Brad Keselowski, William Byron, Tyler Reddick, and Denny Hamlin. Justin Allgaier, who was standing in for Kyle Larson, ended up finishing 13th, quite respectable in the day. But, yeah, it was a nice points all for Christopher Bell, who was 4th in Stage 1, and then took the win in Stage 2, and was then, as a result, able to carry the Stage 3 and the Stage 4 wins with the race win. This phase is split into 4 different stages because, well, it's the longest race in the series. Anyways, let me know your thoughts, any kind of feelings you have, anybody you think is one to watch out for in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.